Unlimited bomber drones are hunting me in the middle of this jungle, and all I have to defend myself is a one-shot rifle and a pistol. Also, this hunter drone highlights all living beings, including me, so the only way I can hide is if I get behind solid blocks, and I'm not allowed to build anything to hide behind. I have to take down the drone. Yes, I got it, I got it. Yes, I dropped it. I definitely did not just reveal my position at all. I look up and I see TNT dropping down from the sky. Oh, that's a lot of TNT, just gonna... Then I took off the scope so I could aim closer. Oh, this is another checkpoint structure. I just need to reach 2 more and then I can escape round 1. Oh, you don't. Oh, that's not a candy power. I'm pretty sure that's like a green giraffe. I don't know if you've seen that variety of giraffe yet, but green giraffes are like all the rage these days. Oh man, I should have taken the shotgun. I should have taken the shotgun. Wait, I just found a bunker. Haha. Finding 3 of the 4 checkpoints, I realized the current drone ran out of explosives. He went too ham on the explosives. Let's go. I dropped another drone. I see you. Then the enemy targeted the final structure before I could get there. No, no. Little does he know there's actually a secret with this map. Well, I made it to the secret bunker. The downside is the walls are they've seen better days. Yes, I got him. He ran out of bombs again. Yep, there's only 4 landmarks. I found all 4 of them. Escaping the house, I was trapped in the water. Yeah, it's And what I did next is exactly what not to do when being hunted by human-detecting drones. Did I actually hide from the drone for a bit? I can hear the drone dropping, but I don't hear any buzzing, so I never know where it is until it drops. Eliminating yet another drone, I now have a few seconds of safety before the enemy rearms. Now that I made it to a building with overhead cover, I just have to snipe the drone operator. Then I survive the round. Yes! With that, I survived round 1, but now the roles were swapped and I'm launching the drones. Being the amazing drone operator that I am, I forgot to put explosives on, so I would have to catch up with this late start. And drone dropping in 3, 2, 1. Do I have a chance to get a kill here? Yo, mag dump TNT. Yes! I got a drone kill. Last time, it was too easy for me as a survivor, so now I have to do the run with no armor. And I wouldn't have my sniper either. If I was going to survive this, it would take pure gorilla strength. Oh, I'm getting bombarded. Okay. We gotta escape. We leave. We leave. Oh, this is an intense game. Oh, I took a tick of damage. I can't take damage here. This is. Next was the manhunt. I had to survive as long as I can without the drones killing me. Wait, the Uzi is actually better at anti-air. Here, I realized that the secondary weapon I had was better than the main shotgun. Now, our strategy wasn't to move fast, it was to stay undercover as long as possible. But when the drone stopped flying above, I knew the hunter was coming to finish the job himself, so I waited in ambush. I lost where they were in the thick jungle, but I spotted them for a few seconds, so I followed. When I lost the trail, I had to do something they would never expect. Using the secondary weapon, I was able to catch the enemy. I knew this would distract them a bit, so I moved my way to the bunker. The bunker is closed in, so there's only one entrance, and the drones can't open the doors. So I waited and waited, and waited a really long time. Then I decided to peek out. I used this opportunity to make another move. He already checked the spot earlier, so I knew it would be a while for him to check it again. I may or may not have gone to a different location and then the house. Next, I moved to a spot so I could ambush the next drone, since I knew it would go back to the house where it last saw me at. Well, that's awkward. Now his drone was stuck in the bamboo, while my survival time now passed 20 minutes. I hid back in the bunker, again. Yes! Yes! Taking out the hunter, I moved to a new position. But now, instead of the drones hunting me, I was hunting the drones. Stay back, Mr. Drone! Stay back! Mr. Drone's not listening, uh-oh. The enemy found me, but my weapon wasn't good enough to take them out. Now, my gameplay may seem weird to some of you, but this here is exactly why you do sills. To not get ambushed. But something very important happened. The enemy realized they could use TNT, and that's exactly what they did. Oh no, revenge of the TNT. So how much TNT you got in this thing? Like, I mean, surely it'll run out eventually. The downside of spamming this much TNT is that you run out of TNT really quick. So I use the rearming time to get to overhead cover, blocking the drone's view. Now I could sit down here and wait forever, but where's the fun in that? So I went back up to fight more drones. Noticing his drone wasn't out of explosives, but it still stopped moving, I realized the hunter was closing in. This is ominous. I like the trees, actually. Oh, wait. Wait, what if you're moving? Huh. This 20-round magazine is not ideal. I did get him, but he also got me, ending my run. Now it was time to see if I could catch him before his time ran out. Now notice anything right here? You see, for this game mode, the defender is only supposed to have a one-shot rifle or a shotgun and an SMG. But this right here is a precision rifle with 30 shots each on full auto. So this means he has the attacker weapons, while I only have the SMG. This won't be easy, but I can get him eventually. I had him cornered here, but he escaped the area, and with full auto he was able to shoot down my drone. But while I was putting the next drone in the air, my enemy had hidden somewhere, so after I scanned the entire surface, I knew he would be somewhere underground. So I went to investigate. Here I spotted sand underground, meaning a human has been here. Then, the scaffolding, so I knew he was here. He was also talking to me in voice about a so-called trap. The trap, like a Vietnam trap. I found what I believed to be a trap. Oh, hello. His trap worked, however now, his position was revealed and he needed to move. But he didn't move far enough, or fast enough. Now it was my turn. But this round, I would have to reach all four corners of the world border, and I only had limited ammo, which meant almost certain death. Did you bomb your own drone? The enemy's drone blew itself up, but instead of rushing to the next corner, I traded the advantage for a hiding spot, to hopefully lose the drone even longer. But then the drone came from the only angle I was open to. When you're given something that you can invest, and then you can use that to hide from a drone later, it may be worth even more than a corner at some point. I didn't want to go in the water, but if I wanted to get the corner, I had to. Ultimately, I couldn't survive it. Now it was time for the final round. This would be a drone 1v1 where both of us had drones, but whoever's character dies first loses. There was only a slight issue. I forgot my drone controller, so I needed to make it all the way across the map to the rearm location so I could pick up the controller that I needed, and the whole time I had to not die to the player or their drones. I made it to the other side and geared up. Now I needed to launch. Oh, my drone just died. I found the enemy, but they destroyed my drone. When I got close to the spot, I realized the enemy had already moved, so I put a drone in the air. After a minute of searching, I spotted the enemy drone heading towards my character. Not sure whose drone I just shot down. That was definitely my drone. Oh, I'm being bombed. Oh no. TNT, I gotta take cover in the village. Sorry, villagers. Your house has been borrowed.
What house? I don't even see a house here.
The enemy had dropped so many bombs, he ran out already.
He's run out of ammo. What's the button to get out? Yo, I just scored another drone kill.
Here, I found a drone right next to my character, so I acted like my position wasn't anywhere near where they were searching. Then, they found me, so I went to another nearby hide site.
And this is gonna be some good content.
One drone kill later, I moved again.
Either you're really far away, or
I caught the enemy moving towards me, ending the final round. So in this video, we learned that human detecting drones are very hard to escape. So don't put your trust in your own stealth skills. And humans are also very weak targets, so don't trust in drone operators to stay alive either. Only put your trust in the creator of all humans, who alone has the power to keep them alive. Anyways, subscribe, nerds.